So it is 2 o'clock on Friday. We are driving out to go ice climbing in Shell Canyon and the Shroud and maybe Five Springs. There's Carrie. Hi, Carrie.
Hey, yo.
There's Adam. Hi, Adam.
Yo ho.
There's Camp. Hi, Camper. Go boy. And there's Jim.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
Jim's driving, and we are
We're in Moorcroft.
maybe a couple hours into it by Moorcroft, and we got 3 more hours to go, but we're on our way.
We pull the camper
So
up
we're
here and go camping
on the
my
east
brother.
side of the Bighorn Mountains. Left Sheridan, where we ran into Greg and Cam for just a few minutes. We're on our way. We got about an hour and a half. Good morning. This is the view from the parking or the driveway area of the cabin that we're staying at. And let's see, that right there is Shell Canyon that we came down yesterday and looked at ice, and that's where we're going to go climbing today. It's just like scrub prairie out here. Pretty cool. Moon is still up. There's like a garage thing. And then this is the front of the cabin. It had a couple additions to it, but the floor inside there is heated, so it's pretty nice. And then you just got this little area here. There's a fire pit over there. And yeah. All right, we made it to the bottom of the canyon. We still gotta cross the creek on an ice bridge. Adam is already over there. And with Adam moving around, it kind of gives you a scale of how big this really, really is. It's gonna be epic.
Yeah, come.
Oh, we made it to the bottom. There is everybody. Holy buckets. This is a lot of ice. So we're in Shell Canyon, climbing with my buddies Adam, Jim, and of course Carrie. And this is the Shroud, which is really hard to grasp how big it is when you're at the base of it.
Oh, that's better.
There's Carrie and Camp down there. Then Adam is gonna lead it. All right, Adam is taking off.
Man, she is real old.
Or did she just get some laminate across the top in the night? Little chandelier things here are pretty cool.
Gary, you are good at
Ice. I don't know if you can pick up the guardrail up there. There it is. That's the highway. There's a little gear spot down there. Adam's sinking the first one. And he is safe, and we're off and running. Time for screw number 3. I know I got about halfway, and I'm like, whoo, getting close. I looked down and I was like, oh, I'm not that close.
I know. I went pretty high and put in my first screw. And I'm like, man, I'm pretty high. And then I'm like, I got a long ways to go.
Yeah.
you get into a rhythm, and it's kind of like you don't want to stop to put a screw in, but you're like,
It's not hard or technical.
no.
It's
Where's your taco?
No,
down
in
there.
fact, I'd probably consider soloing it.
I wouldn't consider soloing it, but I would lead it if my calves would hold up.
Yeah.
Did I hear someone get hit?
Yeah.
Who?
Jim got
Oh, yeah.
right in the shin.
Camper.
I glanced off and bam.
Come here. Come here.
Come here.
I actually took two, one to the shin, one to the knee.
Come here.
All in one.
Come here.
Carrie got some new boots.
Yeah.
She's got crampons that we had to adjust to fit them. And apparently we didn't get them adjusted properly.
that
Well,
must have
obviously
slipped
we
a
didn't get them
hole.
adjusted properly.
Yes.
So she got part way up the climb. The crampon blew off of her boot. And rather than coming all the way down, we're trying to do a bottom of the route fix, I guess is the way you put that.
Here, I'm going to take that off.
But now we got two ropes hanging off of there, and Adam's already done a run up the left route, so it's getting to be lunchtime though.
There you go.
After we got all the gear fixed, Carrie's cruising it going up there. It's definitely a calf burner, that's for sure.
Here he turns, she's cruising up. Yeah.
Matt's gonna go up here. Well, this has been our gear area down here. Matt and Adam kind of scrambled up there, and Matt's gonna lead up that way. So, looks like a good time. All right, Matt's taking off. We had found a safe spot from the ice chunks that come down, but now that they moved up there, we're kind of right in the path of them. Oh, time to put in an ice screw, it looks like.
You gotta put one here, huh?
Matt, where are we?
5 Springs.
5 Springs. Yep.
Hoping the falls are in and the ice is good.
Way up here. I mean, just this narrow ass switchback road coming up here. National Forest Campground. There's some really cool terrain up here. Everything in the back of the truck is all dust covered from the hour of gravel roads, so yeah. All right, so we are at the base of the scramble. We have to crampon up, get out the axes, go up this, and the falls is actually a little farther back up in there.
I mean, we sure can if you want to.
Here goes Adam, taking off on the first pitch. Adam, how many screws did you put in?
What's that?
How many screws?
Yeah, 7.
7, awesome. Pretty cool approach. Just now it's just scrambling up ice. But there's ice just freaking everywhere through here.
Staying on the right where the ice is more consolidated.
Yep. Made it up to the top. There's 2 falls up here. This one's not in the sun, but is not in the greatest of condition. And over here is the other one. The lower part in the shade isn't too bad, but once you get up into the sunshine, it's just all white and not gonna be good for anything, and yeah, dangerous. So this is the view out onto the high desert down there that we came across.
All right, we're here at 5 Springs. There was a bit of a scramble coming up. Carrie brought up camp in the backpack. Jim is belaying, and Adam is taking the lead up the falls. And it's a beautiful day. Gotta be close to 50 degrees, eh? Really nice.
There's Matt up there. Very hard to see. There. Jim's on belay. Adam ran back to the car. Camp is was nestled in. Now he's not, so Mom has to go back. That's what we're doing.
Jim, you're about to go up the Eiger. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Had maybe a little too much to drink last night, but I'm good.
All right.
What were you
Good
drinking,
luck.
Jim?
I drank Watkins
Orange,
spiced whiskey.
Delicious.
which is the
Yep.
new OG whiskey.
Climbing at Five Springs Campground, brought to you by Watkins Whiskey.
Jim Chastain is going up his inaugural pitch.
Well, Jim is up and away. Ice is actually quite stickable today. It's just has water running right behind it in a lot of spots. Just have to be careful.
There's a little different angle of Jim climbing on Five Springs. You can see it's very chandelier-y. There's Carrie belaying him. Hi, Carrie. And then that pile there, protected, is camp. But anyway, back to our main subject. There's Jim.
There's Jim just topping out. Cruised through it well, climbing well today.
And there, Carrie. Hold on a second. I gotta put my food pocket down. My meat pot down. This is Carrie's redemptive climb on Five Springs.
With a loose crampon.
With a loose crampon.
There is no loose crampon.
Come on, Gary, you got it. This is a ways up, 110 feet. Come on. That's kind of what I did, traverse left around that chandelier.
Yeah.
There's Five Springs, we're coming out. That's Carrie and camp. Rappelling down for safety. Because it's doable to walk down, but it's a little sketchy, and if you caught a crampon, you would definitely take a toss and could get hurt. But there it is. There's Carrie going down the last rappel to get out of Five Springs. After that, it's a hike out. I should say there's Carrie in camp. Camper!
Can you see him?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yay.
The adventure dog, whether he wants to be or not.
Right.
we're on the hike out from Five Springs Falls. The camp is finally starting to get used to a snowsuit. Camper! Come here! Let's see if we can get a video of him. Come here, bud! Camp! No paparazzi, Mom. Come here! Camper! Not impressed. What do you want? Camp, are you having fun?
Come on, Camp. Come on, let's go.
Oh, yay. This is so much fun. I love to run and play. It was just in my backpack, getting repelled off of an a waterfall. It's a great time. Did you have fun today, baby?
I had a really good time, yeah.
That pack looks good on you.
I'm very, very happy with my pack.
I'm glad. Love
I
you.
feel like I'll have this one for a long time.
Good.
This is the road that we took up from 14A up to the campground, and it is just nothing but switchbacks all the way up because clear down there is the highway.